All right, CoastLife fam, grab those ugly sweaters, grab your running shoes, and join us for an upcoming 5K. Here to tell us a little bit more, we've got Renee and Nikki with Redemption City. Tell us a little bit about, first of all, introduce us to Redemption City, because I'm sure a lot of us don't really know what you guys are about, what you do. Tell us about this organization.
We are a shelter for people experiencing homelessness in Sussex County. Right now we have a 10-bed facility for men. We would like to grow that into a facility for women, and then eventually a 50-bed facility. Sussex County has a desperate need for more shelter beds, so we are definitely hoping to expand that.
Yeah, and I think especially as we head into the holiday season, those colder months. I mean, that's a time where there's especially a need to have warm places for people who don't have a home to seek shelter out. Especially with those, are they code purples?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys have an event coming up to raise some money. Tell us a little bit about the Ugly Sweater 5K that's coming up.
So this is an event that we're going to do every year. This is our very first one, and we're really excited about it. I'm personally not a runner.
Neither are we.
But we really like putting on fun events.
Yes.
I feel like we're fun people, and I think the guys in our shelter really appreciate, our positive attitudes and all that kind of stuff. And so what cooler way to do a run, especially for people who don't typically do those types of events, than to dress up silly and just have fun. And so we're doing it on Saturday, December 16th, and it's going to be at Cape and Lupin State Park.
Perfect.
We're working with Seashore Striders because they are the people who do 5Ks and runs and stuff all the time, so they're helping us facilitate the event. And so they've created a really cool run path from the fishing pier to Fort Miles and back.
Nice.
And so we're just, we're anticipating having a really good time. We've got some really cool things to give out to the runners who register.
Awesome.
Some ugly sweater gear. That's even more flashy and festive than this.
Better than us.
Yes.
I can't wait.
You'll win a prize.
Yes. Yes, and we will be doing prizes, not just the typical run or race type prizes, but also the festive ugly sweater type prizes and whatnot. We'll have a really fun after party with a DJ and food and all the things.
Wow.
So we still need there's still sponsorship opportunities, and we definitely need runners. I mean, because the event can't happen if we don't have runners.
Yeah, and I mean the great thing about 5Ks is they're run walks. So if you're not a runner,
no
like
pressure.
us,
Right.
you can still get all decked out and have just tons of fun walking with your friends. I mean, I've done a couple of those.
Family, we're very family friendly, so kids can come and walk. Yes.
You could walk. You
Yes.
could put a little Santa hat on, be cute, put on a
100%.
cute sweater like you guys have, and just stay warm.
Yes.
Yep,
And I mean, I think
exactly.
you can tell you guys are so fun. Just when you showed up with your great sweaters, we were like, oh my God, I want to be a part of that. And I think anybody who participates this is going to have a ton of fun. And of course, giving back to really a fantastic cause.
Yeah.
And we have a prize for a group of people that come. So maybe you work in an office, or you guys can all come together and try to be real blinged out and get a prize.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I like the sound of that.
I definitely have a couple ugly Christmas sweaters at home
I
that
think I do too.
can't wear everywhere, which I want to point yours out if we can.
Sure.
It's because I can see yours says light it up. I want to make sure you can see what hers says. Torn between looking like a snack and eating one. Isn't that all of us? That's all of us. That's great. I love that it's in such an important cause, but you guys have fun raising money. That really is kind of what Delmarva is all about, having fun but coming together to help the community.
Exactly. Yep.
Great.
So how can people watching this say they see how fun this is going to be and they want to get involved and register as a runner or a walker or a sponsor? How and where should they go to do that?
There's a couple of different ways. If they go to our website or our social media pages, we can link it. We link it back to the Seashore Striders website, but at the end of the day, that is where you need to land to register, is seashorestriders.com.
Perfect.
And then you have to click on our event, which is, and it's called the Ugly Sweater 5K Run Walk. And so you click on the event and then you can register. Right now it's $25 a person, which I think is pretty affordable.
Yeah.
In a very expensive world right now. So
Yes. Yeah. And again, all going to a really important and really good cause.
Yep.
Yeah.
If someone decides last minute, can they sign up day of?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Perfect.
Yep, it's a little bit more expensive, but
Sure.
they can show up the day of, and we've ordered plenty of swag bags for the runners, so we will have swag bags for you.
Awesome. We can't wait.
Fun.
Well, thank you guys for coming in and sharing not only about your organization, what Redemption City does, but about the great event. And I'm sure there will be more great events in the future that people can partake in to give back to our community, because that's what we are, a community.
That's right.
Stick around though, we've got some more community events and fun to tell you about when Coast Life gets back.